Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Tanner Schlegel Show. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a little chit-chatting. We're going to be doing a little topic discussion about Black Desert, a game I've been playing a lot of lately. I've been enjoying it. And we're going to smoke some weed. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like below, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell icon to notify you in case you want to always make sure and know when the content gets put up. And what I want to know is so far I've been kind of watching the analytics of the channel, and I have a few views here and there from all over, not even like a total of like 20 or whatever, but from the people that have watched my content, I want you guys to leave feedback on what you guys want to see, what you guys want to, I don't know, I want to like improve on the channel. I want you guys to let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see more editing? I suppose I could upload this to my computer and edit it and throw in things here and there and cut things out and yada yada blah blah, but I want to know from you guys. I kind of like these one-shot takes because they're easy for me. They're easy to just like click, like go through them. I can do 2 or 3 in one day and have content lined up for a few days, which is nice. I can't find my bowl. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta go find it. There we go. We've got things all back to situated again, and we got our bowl. And we're gonna smoke some weed now. Now, today we're smoking on a, I believe this is a predominantly indica burp. Let me read through this bunch of nonsense. Okay, it's mostly an indica. It's a 70-30. And I mean, it says indica right on the bottle, but then down below it says it's a hybrid. I don't know. I don't understand why weeds even say what they are anymore, because like most of the time you get hybrids now, and it's like you get the best of both worlds, which is nice. I like that. I think I prefer hybrid over like just one to the other, obviously, because it's like otherwise you got to have specific strains for specific purposes, and that's fine and everything, but not my thing personally. Alright, I'm going to take a fat rip out of the clean piece. I mean, clean-ish. There's a little bit of dirt there, but I couldn't get it all out, so, whatever. Yeah, cheers. Hope you guys are smoking some weed too, some dabs. Hope you guys are hitting, some marijuana, eating a brownie, edible, whatever, I don't know. Cheers. Actually, wasn't the biggest rip. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the rest of this nug and put the rest on the top, because it wasn't like the most load I could have done. I could have loaded all of this, but I didn't feel like it was necessary, but it's necessary. So, I'm gonna take one more. That didn't feel as fulfilling or satisfying or got me really that high, so whew, deep breaths. Everyone always has their little things. It's like, it's partly mental thing for me, and also like expanding your lung capacity before the hit helps, at least with me. Cheers. Alright. That was something. So, today's episode, I wanted to make it a little bit of a shorter one. It's already at 4 minutes because I've just been rambling on about how I'm going to smoke weed, and then I finally got to it. So, in today's episode, I want to talk about Black Desert Online. I might have already made a video on maybe just talking about it briefly. I kind of wanted to just more talk about it because it's a pretty fun game. I've been enjoying it a lot lately. I've been doing the PvP for it a lot, and I've been doing a lot for my guild. And yeah, it's just a lot of good fun. If any of you guys out there play Black Desert Online, leave a comment below. Let me know what class you play. Obviously, Zerker is the best class, so unless you're a twirler, aka the Tamers, you go around twirling around and shit. But yeah, it's fun. It's become more and more fulfilling as I've played it. I've been doing a lot of AFK skills while I'm like at work and stuff, which is, It is what it is. A lot of MMOs have that shit now. At first, I wasn't too partial to it. I didn't really find that it was that cool. Like, to me, it was like a way for the game to make you play it always and forever. Because I haven't turned Black Desert off, in a week. Probably. It's just been on for a week. My computer's literally just been on for hundreds of hours, and that's probably not the best for it, but it's been running smooth and fine and cool and quiet. I mean, I don't know. It's been running good for me, so I'm happy. I keep looking up at it. Yeah, Black Desert Online, great game, great, fantastic combat. And I've had this conversation with some of my friends and my roommates. They said that, and I agree totally too, that if Black Desert just had the combat, like if you could just take like a high level character without having to go through the grinding and just do the PvP, they'd probably play it. And it's like, I get it. The grinding is not an appeal to some people, and I totally understand that. It's like, not everyone likes to do that. For me, it's a fulfillment thing. It's like, I enjoy the progression. I like to watch the character turn from rags and robes to beefed out shiny black armor and golden weapons. I don't know. That's just me. What else about the game? Oh, a gripe. I wanted to talk about something I did not enjoy, that I have not been enjoying about the game. And it's like, it's not that bad. Like, a lot of games, a lot of MMOs do suffer from the same thing, but the quests are so grindingly shit. They're so garbage. I can't get into any of it. There's no dialogue. Like, there is, but it's so boring and pointless and stupid, and the voice acting's bad, and just, I hate the questing. And it's like, you have to quest in order to get the black spirit leveled up, and it's like it's a whole thing, and it just is so frustrating, and I wish I could just fucking have that all done, but it's going to take me weeks of questing, and it's like, I start to quest for like 2 hours, and then I find myself grinding at some random place. I'm like, why am I doing this? It's like, I just want to make money and like progress, but quests do not do that. Like, you make such shit money. I could shit in a box and make more money than people could do fucking questing. I could grind those grass beetles and probably make more money than people could questing. It's so dumb. Oh my god. I'm sure there's a few quests that give, like, a decent amount of money. But so far, even the level 50 quests I've been doing, it's like, Jesus Christ, 1,000 gold? What? I'm making mills. Like it's nothing. I'm sitting on 100 mil in my bank, and I'm spending like 20 mil a day, probably making that much a day. It's like, it's so frustrating. And another gripe, I guess I wasn't planning for this gripe, but another gripe is the fucking marketplace. My god, does it need work. There's before, there was not enough stuff, and then it came out on Steam, and now there's plenty, but the marketplace is the system is broken. Like, the way you bid and buy on things, it makes sense, kinda, but it's at the same time it doesn't. I was looking at it, and in order to buy armor or weapon stones, it says it says how many are listed. There's 10,000 of each listed right now, because there's just a lot of players, and they're all selling them for some reason. I fucking use all mine, but they're all selling them, and I even buy some if I need them, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. There's 10,000 of each available. I should be able to go in and buy them immediately. I should be able to go in and buy them immediately. There should be no wait time. There should be no bid countdown. There should be no, you can't buy any items cheaper than the one on the top. You should be able to buy any of them at any moment. That is so dumb to me. Or at least make it for specific items like that. I don't know. Because to me that makes no sense. They should be able to implement that. Because there's a lot of items in the game where there's thousands upon thousands, and then some kid puts one up for bid right as you're about to buy it, and whoa, you can't buy it now. You gotta wait till that bid goes through. Are you fucking serious? Fix that. That is so dumb. You'd get so much more people buying shit. There would be so much more buy and sell going on. But instead, people are stuck in the marketplace for 20 minutes at a time buying shit. Not cool. And that's not to say that's with everything. That's usually just with popular stuff. with things that don't buy and sell as much, where it's like everyone just got a bunch all at once and it all kind of sold at one time. Just like sometimes events go on and everyone gets one kind of item or whatever. Like when the armor reform stones came out, you could go in there and buy those at any point, because after 2 or 3 days after everyone put them on the marketplace, everyone stopped putting them on the marketplace because they don't have them anymore. And now you're just waiting for that 10,000 to diminish to 0, which happened over, I don't know, a month. It went quick, and I'm glad I bought mine when I did, because otherwise I'd be pretty cucked. But anyways, let's finish this episode off with a hit. Hope you guys enjoyed this ranty rambliness. So, cheers. Not bad, not bad. Alright, peace out.